Hello everybody and welcome back to the Adventures in Collecting YouTube channel, where we take a closer look at the toys we talk about on the show. And today we're headed into a new place for the first time on this channel. We are headed into the world of the Masterverse. So while I am admittedly not a massive Masters of the Universe MOTU guy, that was definitely more of my brother's thing growing up. I love this movie. I absolutely love this dumb movie from the 80s. We have Frank Langella's Skeletor, and we have Dolph Lundgren's He-Man. So awesome packaging. These come in the deluxe Masterverse pack, so they are slightly wider than the other packs. Really great art on both the sides and the back. One of mine is unfortunately covered up with a sticker here from Target. These are hitting Target right now. I was able to find them for in-store pickup, which was really great. And I'm excited. I missed the Super 7 versions of these back when they came out, so I'm really excited to add these to the collection. We will take a closer look at that Dolph Lundgren head sculpt, but we do get a more classic He-Man head sculpt with it too, which is really cool. So, but as you can see, big windows. We can see all the accessories. I love that Skeletor comes with the Cosmic Key. Really cool in there. So really excited to get these out of the box and take a closer look at them. So let's do that. Let's get them into the light box and let's take a closer look at the Mattel Masters of the Universe Masterverse Skeletor and He-Man. Folks, there you have it. There are your Skeletor and He-Man Masterverse figures. And as for my first impression with Masterverse figures, I have to say I'm impressed. I know these are the kind of deluxe ones, and I really have nothing to compare them against aside from some other Mattel figures. So my initial impression of them is that they feel very much like a WWE figure, both in scale and kind of articulation. We have pinless double jointed knees, double jointed elbows, ball joint shoulders. We actually, instead of having a crunch like a WWE Elite figure, it actually has more of a WWE Ultimate Edition articulation. Love the rocker ankles. It's something that most of the WWE figures are missing. And speaking of WWE, and the elephant in the room, Lex Luger as He-Man. I know this is supposed to be Dolph Lundgren. Not sure what happened. This definitely looks more like old the narcissist Lex himself. Ramen Toys is making an awesome third-party head, so we'll definitely put a link to that in the description below. That looks more akin to old Dolph here, but this is an awesome figure. And to use a wrestling term, I will pop every time for a figure that can hold its entire loadout, and He-Man can. So we have daggers, we have a blaster here on the side, and I love how his sheath is constructed. It slips through. It's got the little hole in the cape, so it's perfect in that regard. Now the other head, I don't know if it's a QC issue with mine or if it's just kind of an issue in general, but the head does not fit on this peg. I cannot get it on there. I'm sure if I heated it, I could. I really don't want to do that. Plus, I don't think it goes with the figure, to be honest. I was barely able to get it on just to kind of show you in the light box there how it looked. But I did find another really cool use for it. So I have my Origins figure, and I did have him displayed with the head that he came with. But I actually really like this head on the Origins figure, so I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I think it looks great, and he looks great with Skeletor that way, so really cool. So I think I'm gonna leave that like that. And then on to Skeletor, of course. So whereas the likeness for Dolph Lundgren seems a little bit off, the likeness for Frank Langella's made-up Skeletor here is spot on. This is gorgeous. I love all the deco throughout. Again, all the same type of articulation. All of the deco hits, paint, the soft goods cape, the accessories, absolutely gorgeous figure. Where I stand on the Masterverse, like I said, I'm not really a big Masters of the Universe guy personally. I grabbed Origins, Skeletor, and He-Man just for the sake of having He-Man figures. I've never bought one myself and seen them on the retro card. I wanted to have two of the Origins ones, and these are great figures, and so are these. So right now, these Masterverse figures are hitting Target. They are not an exclusive there, but that seems to be kind of the place to get them right now. So I'll put links in the description below where you can get your hands on these. They do run a little bit on the pricier side, so they were 30 and change each. But there are a lot of things going on with these figures. They definitely feel kind of more deluxe in that regard. So with that, let us know in the comments below, who do you want to see in the Masterverse line? Should they continue making figures from the film? I certainly hope that they do. There are a couple more that I would love to see. Let us know in the comments. Who do you want to see? And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss videos like this, where we take deeper dives into the toys that we love. While you're liking and subscribing to things, make sure you follow us here at AIC_podcast on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, where we're constantly posting toy photography, videos, deals, availability, and anything and everything that we think would help out the community. And then, of course, the podcast. So Adventures in Collecting, you can find us wherever you find podcasts. Simply search for Adventures in Collecting or hit that link in the description below, which will take you to our website. You can find links to all of the things that I just mentioned. As always, until next time.